I'll tell you a wee story. As an MSP, been invited to speak to Fetis College. Some of you might have heard of Fetis. Some of you might have even been there, I don't know. Be very well off if you were. It's one of the top fee-paying schools, not just in Scotland but in Britain. I was invited to Fetis a few years ago. I was invited to give my brand of independent socialist Scotland. I was like a circus act, you know, bring in the elephant, see if he can stand on one leg, you know. All these wee toffee-nosed wains, Ma's and Dad's millionaires, 300 of them turned up. So I gave my speech about how an independent socialist Scotland would redistribute wealth, would share out the resources, everybody would have a higher standard of living. And they listened politely, and then this wee boy at the end, he stood up and he said, Mr. Sheridan, isn't it the case that in your independent Scotland that you talk about, you would close down Fetis College? And I said to him, well, listen, I've checked out your curriculum choice. 44 subjects the kids can choose. 44 subjects. Average class size, 15. Every one of them, personal tutors. Playing fields, the envy of a Premier League football team. I says, no, on the contrary. Seeing an independent socialist Scotland, I don't want to close down Fetis. I want to open up Fetis to all the wings that get the same type of education. Why don't we in an independent Scotland have lower class sizes, have more teachers, have better sports facilities? Why don't we in an independent Scotland take elderly care out of the hands of the private profiteers and bring it back where it belongs, in the public sector, so that elderly relatives and parents are getting properly looked after instead of getting ripped off by people that are getting paid poverty pay by privateers?